her ex-lover. Her ex-lover. See the Lover's card and the Six of Pentacles and the Staff reverse. One of her ex is going to try. Her ex is going to try to get her charged with something. Either he's going to speak about her in court, or he's going to come forth with some information. He's going to come forward with some information. I feel like this information is something that he did not know at the time, but he is going to eventually find out. And when he does, he is going to represent that to the police, to the court. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to try to charge her, y'all. They're going to try to charge her. And from what I see, I feel like her children is going to finally speak up on her. Yeah. I don't know if they're still together or what now on the outs, but these cards are showing me somebody who, like, can't stand her. Like, their relationship is like non-existent. Like, he would do everything in his power to get her charged with things. Like, he's going to speak up. He's going to talk about her parenting. He's going to talk about things that a lot of people do not know, that has not been in the media. This is like a love of scorn type deal. And some of the stuff he could have said when this first happened, but because they were still together, I guess, he did not say those things. But some kind of way, he's going to either find out more information that will help this case. So she then ticked him off, baby, because he ain't playing with her. He is not playing with her. Look at this, King of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, he's about to expose. Look, he about to expose her. He about to expose her to the courts. He about to expose her. He about to expose secrets. He about to expose everything. This is the Moon card is. The Moon is exposing secrets. Exposing secrets. That's what he gonna do. So we're gonna hear something more about this case. I don't know when. I can't tell y'all exactly when. But her ex is going to spill some beans in this case, shine light on Shamika Young.
Is there any new leads in your daughter's case?
There's been a couple of leads that turned out to be bogus leads.
Do you believe Antonio was involved with the disappearance of your daughter?
Yes, I do.
And why do you say that?
It's the way he come off at me. Like, instead of you worrying about the things you need to be worried about, you too busy worried about me, what I'm doing.
Have you any communication with Antonio since you were on the show?
I have not had any communications with him at all.
Your ex, Antonio, is here, VCC. Let's bring him out.
I don't get it with you. Because
you're so mad at me.
You're so mad at me because I keep Relisha's name out there. I keep her relevant.
Who are you to tell anybody to stop talking about my daughter, Antonio?
At the end of the day, I'm going to always be there for Relisha. I was more of a parent to her than you was. You have not been talking to the detectives. I know, because I've been in contact with them.
You don't know.
And trust me, believe me, they got new leads, and they are coming closer to your ass.
I know that.
Why is it so important to you that you don't want me out here keep a Relisha story out here? Because at the end of the day, you're not doing it.
You still are actively looking for Relisha?
All day, every day, Steve. I'm never going to stop despite what she said.
You never was a father. I'm sorry to say that, but I hate your ass with my stinking ass gut.
Do you believe that Relisha is still alive?
I got mixed feelings now.
You took a lie detector test. Shamika's mother took a lie detector test. I asked Shamika if she would take another lie detector test. She still refuses to.
I don't understand why she won't take it. Me, personally, I think she's scared to take it because it's going to prove that she know more than what she's saying. Shamika handed over Relisha in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that she got herself into a situation that she didn't know how to get out of. Yeah. And in result, Relisha paid the price for it.
I think the big red flag in this story is that there was an 18-day period where Shamika had no idea where her daughter was. made no effort to have any contact with her daughter.
I believe because she was hiding something.
Now, Shamika has left our conference call. Why do you think she's upset that you're looking for her daughter still?
Because I don't believe her.
Have you heard of any major developments in the case?
But that just told that they got new leads, and they was getting close to bringing Shamika in for question.
I do think there's some very suspicious behavior on Shamika's part again. And then the guy who ends up killing himself.
When I found out the day that Relisha was missing, you know, Khalil, he was still at the shelter. Long story short, I said, Khalil, they saying you got Relisha, the police officer is looking for you, you need to go up there and talk to him. He turned around and said, Mr. Antonio, I'm not trying to keep your daughter. I'm going to bring her back. Those are the last words Khalil told me.
Do you believe that there was some relationship between Khalil and Shamika?
Yeah, I do. I always did.
This would be just god-awful. Could Shamika have took money from Khalil for Relisha?
I'm not going to say for Relisha because the sex trafficking was ruled out in her case. But I believe Shamika has received money and other accolades from Khalil, yes.
If Relisha somehow watched this show, what would you say to her?
Relisha, Daddy love you. I'm going to keep fighting for you. I'm looking. I never gave up. And when we find you, you will be forever safe. You will never leave my side again. Promise you.
It's very rare that somebody disappears off the face of the earth.
She always told the kids that she'll give them away. So it's just like, now is the fact that this actually happened. Like, you know what you did with Relisha. It was on Instagram. It was a fake page. It was Shamika. Basically telling me that I shouldn't be out here advocating for Relisha. Relisha is okay. Just know when she come home, she gonna be away from you. I'm asking her, so you know where Relisha is. She say, don't worry about it, mind your business. She's not your daughter. She never will be your daughter.
I hope one way or the other that justice is given for Relisha, that either she's found or we find out what happened to her. And if somebody did something bad to her, that they're brought to justice. I think the worst thing that could ever happen to a parent as a child is turning up missing. So
without a trace, it is like, and I don't want no other parent going through what I had to experience. Like, when you don't know where they at for hours at a time, years at a time, it really take a mental drain on a person. I just want to tell everybody with children, just keep your children safe and love them. And when they tell you something not right, listen. Believe them, even if it was a lie. Just believe your children.
Well, thank you for joining us, Antonio. We wish you nothing but the best.
Let's see what's there.